Welcome to the cult. My name is Naomi, and you're watching my channel, Saint to Siren. Subscribe and hit the notification bell, because it's better when you're here. Your energy's at its best when it's here. Today's topic: avoidant men are the perfect prey. To Siphon, of course, because I'll tell you the truth and what I realized. Avoidant men don't want you to love them. They want to love you. What you have to realize is that, Siren, we are predators, okay? And we feed off of avoidant men because they don't want you to love them. They want to love you. When you give your love, time, and energy and you focus on an avoidant man, it creates a lot of pressure, right? Because you're loving them, they're loving you, and you think it's all good. You think that's what it's supposed to be. But for them, it's too much to handle. And so it makes them back off of you. You have to start treating people how they want to be treated. And how does avoidant men want to be treated? They want to be avoided. And that's why they're perfect for practicing your siphoning skills on them. You can practice priming them up, like I teach in other videos, priming them up, charging them up, and then dropping them off, avoiding them. The game, Blueface, Future, all avoidant men. And when you look at their past history, right when someone wants or is reciprocating their love and paying attention to them, it's done for them. The chase is done. They got what they wanted. That person is sold, and they're walking away. When in actuality, you have to keep them on the hook. They want to be on the hook. They want to chase. They want your attention. You have to be that for them. You have to give them space for them to come towards you. Prime them up, okay? Tell them sweet nothings. Make them believe that, you're really sold, but you never give yourself to them. And then they will continue to keep chasing you. And that's exactly just a little update on the target that I'm feeding off of, that I'm siphoning. I'll keep priming up, charging him up as if we're going to do something, right? I'm creating expectations that I will never fulfill. But I will never, give myself to this man. I will never give him any genuine energy back, because that's not what he wants. All right. He wants to give he wants to chase. He wants to give the attention, beg and plead for it. But I'm never going to fulfill. And I can keep feeding off of him, siphoning him, snatching energy off him. To what? To boost me up. When a man is giving you all that attention, like Blueface does for Stunner Girl, for example.
Look pretty.
Thank you.
I like your makeup.
Thanks. Nice. Aww.
It really will make you shine and glow, and increases your beauty and your self-confidence and how you move. Just think of it as sirens in the ocean. They're beautiful and they sing out to, unknowing sailors, right? It creates curiosity, right? You're creating curiosity in their mind, and it makes them go towards that siren in the ocean. And by the time they stop and realize what's going on, by the time they reach that siren, it's too late. She drowns them and she feeds off them, and now discards them discards their carcass, and it's on to the next victim. So that's how you have to treat an avoidant man. That's how they want to be treated. Remember, people don't want to be treated the way you want to be treated. That is false. That has been a narrative fed to women in particular to keep us giving, all right, to keep us in a low state. You have to start treating people the way they want to be treated. And you know how they want to be treated by how they introduce themselves to you. If an avoidant man is coming towards you, you know his history, you know his failed relationships in the past and how it plays out. You know he's an avoidant man. You know, if you realize you're giving a lot to a man that you're genuinely interested in and then he backs off, he's an avoidant man. You need to treat him the way he wants to be treated. He wants you to avoid him. He wants to love you without any reciprocation. You have to give the space for them to come forward and keep giving, 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 because we are meant to receive and receive only. Snatch, siphon energy off of them and see how much your life will change. Collect them like Pokemon cards. You must. When this one falls off, the next one comes up. When that one falls off, the next one comes up. So you're getting constantly fed a lot of attention, a lot of energy. It will boost you up and it will change your life. And you'll start seeing this world and interacting with this reality, with this simulation, the way it's supposed to be. You've been doing it wrong. Sirenism is a practice, but just like fingerprints, everybody has a unique style. So please use what I'm sharing as baseline knowledge for you to start in your craft, for you to start in your practice. If something that I share with you doesn't work, but you found a better way to do it, go for that. Build on that. I'm just trying to share the idea of energy and how it works so that you will have a better time in this reality, especially when it comes to interacting with the type of person you are interested in. Because you have to remember, men are goal oriented. You need to be that goal that they never get. And they will never forget you. They could be married with 10 kids. They'll go to sleep and still think about you. Wake up and still think about you. Look at your Instagram, look at your social media. Stalk you. Giving you that prime energy.
You want to know what really bothers men? When the women we care about or dealing with decide to ignore us.
Prime them up, prime them up. Or when I say prime, I mean like charge them up, right? You can, but never give in. That's what keeps them on the hook. Never let them know that you are sold. Never tell them I need you. Never tell them I love you. I'll give you an example. My sister, she got it. She's very successful at this now. At her new job, a man has expressed interest in her. And I told her, you have to ignore him so that his desire increases for you more. And she did that. And she got the concept of what I'm trying to say. The next 2 weeks, he is taking her to Valentine's Day, told the whole workplace that him and her are together. Like, a lot of energy is coming out of him and going into her. She said, he left me at her house. He went to work and he left me at the house alone. Let me tell you, when you are giving your energy, it will repel, because for avoidant man, they just want it a one-way street. They want to give, you to receive, and never believe that you think that they really are caring for you. My sister also told me that he started to say that he loves her. And I told her, never say, I love you back. She says, I don't really love him. I just started working at this job and he's giving me all this attention because I'm allowing space for him to give me all this attention. But I feel someone tells you I love you, I feel conflicted to not say it, so I've been saying it. And I said, stop saying it. And she's like, well, what do I say? I know you do, baby. That's what you say. I know you do. I see that you love me. You love me so well. You confirm that you enjoy what they are giving you, but you never say I love you back. Again, it's creating space. It's a form of resistance, and it keeps them coming back for more when it comes to an avoidant man, because you have to treat people the way they want to be treated, not how you want to be treated. No one knows you. No one knows how you want to be treated. It doesn't matter. Treat people, and this is a good mantra for everybody. Treat people the way they want to be treated by how they introduce themselves to you. Because let me tell you, if a person treats you mean but you treat them back with kindness, you will get karma, because you're not treating them how they want to be treated. If a person treats you nicely, but then you're rude back to them, you will get karma, because why? You're not treating them how they want to be treated. If someone is mean to you and you are mean back to them, you will not get karma. Why? Because you're treating them how they want to be treated. So when it comes to men siphoning, snatching energy off of them, look how they come to you. An avoidant man, they want to be avoided. That is their love language. That is their love style. They cannot handle the pressure of their love being reciprocated back to them by you giving their love and focusing on them. They don't like it. It's too much. They can't handle it. A lot of other content creators I see on social media that specifically focus on how to interact with avoidant men or people, they will keep you playing defense when you need to play offense. They'll keep you just having to wait for them to come back when you already messed up in the beginning, because you're not loving them the way they want to be loved. And that is by being ignored. That is by not validating them. You can see it with Blueface and Stunner Girl. At first, it was good, right? He's interested, she's interested. But right when she saw Blueface's avoidant behavior go towards her, what did she do? Avoided him, backed off.
Y'all be too obsessed too early. Calm it down.
Playing with him. And now he's obsessed. You know what I'm saying? Because she is treating him the way that he wants to be treated. Because the other 3 women did not treat him the way that he wants to be treated. They were trying to force him to love them. While Stunner Girl again was like, hey, I love myself. And she backed up and gave space, avoided him. And he just, he's like, oh yeah, this is great. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
I love you.
A fellow cult member had brought up a great point in saying, well, it was under my Blueface and Stunner video of how Stunner is siphoning Blueface. And they basically said, like, well, he already clapped. So basically, what power does she have then? And I just want to say, even if you allow a man to have you, you can still siphon him. Okay? Say sweet nothings like Stunner Girl does. Say sweet nothings. Give him all your love and gush when y'all are intimate. But once that intimacy is done, you are finished. You have to continue to treat them how they want to be treated, and that's by being avoided. So it's out of passion, and then all of a sudden, next minute, passionless, forgetful, aloof, push and pull. Because avoidants like to be jerked around. Pun intended. They like that. Um, it comes from how they were raised. They weren't given love. They wanted love from their parental, from their parents or whoever is their guardians, and they didn't get it the way that they needed it. So now that same atmosphere um, is familiar. That same atmosphere is familiar, and that's what they seek in their relationships. We don't seek what is good, quote unquote, good for us. We seek what is familiar when it comes to our love life. So if you were avoided as a child, then in your love life, you want to be avoided in your relationships. Okay. But I want to encourage you guys. I want to encourage you guys to practice out in the field, beta test what I'm saying. Be curious. Um, if you want start snatching energy just off of men who are attracted to you and coming to you and want your attention, don't give it to them all freely, even if you are very attracted to them. Your feelings, your kindness, your consideration, that is gold. That is the real gold. And everybody wants that. And not everyone can handle that or should have it. You have to preen people out. As women, we are taught to be nice and kind and loving to everyone. You know what they were really telling us? To give away ourselves for free, to give away our gold for free. No. You hold your nice and kindness, love. That is a true treasure for those who are worthy of it. Give your avoidance, give your non-consideration, disrespect, give that out for free to everybody. And you will then realize just how attractive you will be. When someone rejects you, don't you feel a tinge of wanting their approval again? You know, it's the same type of effect. The more you can snatch energy off of men by just rejecting them, the more they're because when you and this is why I like to preach. Me personally, I like to preach never to give yourself, because never to give yourself intimately, because it places you in a goddess position. It will make the man look up at you. A woman that a man has never been with or given got the time of day with is high in his mind. And you want to keep him right there in that state, in a worshiping state, in a chasing state. It's going to level you up so much because energy is a real currency. It's going to change your looks. It's going to change the way you move and your confidence and your self-love. Snatch it off of him. Especially if he's a very attractive man. Bonus points for you all day. Because when he's a really attractive man, he's been getting women left and right, but you be the one that's different. You be the one to let him know you're not all that. And watch how much he focuses on you. Watch how much you can snatch off him while giving nothing, because they want to give all to you. It's time to take back what we've been robbed of. It's time to take back our power.